Yo, what's up? How's it going, everyone? I'm Villainous V, and today we're gonna be farming for Kullavo. Pretty sure that's not how you say his name, but you know what? That's as close as enough. Let me adjust this just slightly. There we go. But yeah, so today we are farming everything for Kullavo. Now, I have been farming him since literally he dropped. So I want to get everything I can for this guy before anything else. Now, if you didn't know, you have to complete the very paradox, and whenever I forget what 3 moods come around, you can go and do. It's a possibility you might get the island of Kullavo, or the prison one, whatever it's called. It's a prison because he's on a prison. As you can see, and I'll show you, I need to get a certain amount of resources. I have one resource in particular I need to get. And as you can see right... There you go. So you can see I only have 99 of this new one. And I absolutely hate that I have to get 200 of these things just to get one done. So that's kind of ridiculous. So I'm gonna go back and at least get as many as I can. Sometimes if you can actually get the island itself to show up, there's a lot of them on there. So we are going to go and do that. Now I don't know if this is an actual farming method. And I think I did it wrong. So we're going to go just solo in the lone story. I'm just going to hop right on in. And I'm going to hold on to my first decree. I think it saves everything you get up to your whatever next decree you get. If not, that's an issue. You guys can hear everything. There we go. That way I don't have the speaker going through the mic. You guys are probably going, "Oh my god, my ears!" Today I am having Seagram's Italian iced cherry. Again, if you're 18 and if you're 21 and older, U.S. everywhere else, for wherever you go, if you're ready for, if you're good for alcohol, have it. If not, don't. Please don't. If you are not 21 and older, please, you are not to have alcohol. I'm sorry. 'Tis the rules. Alright, and I'm just going to make sure I have at least one thing just in case you never know. So, real quick. Alright, so you can see right there, there's Kullavo's hold. So we're going to go way over to Chamber of Muses, and that's where some of them do spawn, not a lot, but enough to actually see. Although the funny thing is, and I find this hilarious, is that there's a lot. I've been getting a lot of Drek root. I mean, bam, one right there. Bam, look at that. So we're going to be doing, and I know this is super boring, look, very close by. These don't really glow, but they do somewhat stick out of the ground. So they're pretty tall. It's kind of hard to miss them. I say kind of hard because I know I'm a little blind. And if we see any, because I know there's certain areas around here where they do spawn at. So like one usually is right around here. So you don't see one right there, but map is saying there's one right over there. If you didn't know, and I'll tell you now, So I have an intrinsic for the little map where it shows all the resources, and that's why you can see them. Oop. No, shoot the dog. I don't need a John Wick to come after me. Where's the dog? Come here, boy. I want to pet you. I'm sorry for shooting you. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I know it doesn't hurt you, but I shot the dog. Also, if you hear something in the background, I'm terribly sorry. I'm also doing dishes. So that is currently going. I thought it would be done before the stream. Alright. But it should be wrapping up, honestly. But yeah, it's funny. Over here, almost everywhere you see Drakeroot, however you want to say it, it's like right next to it. I will say this much as a experienced, and when I say experienced, I'm just saying as someone who's played this game for quite some time. If you are one of those guys who starts farming resources while everyone else is in the middle of the main mission, please leave. I say please leave because it is not fair for everyone else to be busting their butt getting the mission done while you're collecting resources. You still get the mission done, but you also get the added benefit of getting the resources. Absolutely abhorrent. Just don't do that, please. Just do not. It's an action I will just tell you right now. It pisses me off, and I will just put my controller down and be like, yeah, go do it. Oh, what's that? You can't get the next decree. You already used your first one. Now you can't leave. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. I purposely cleft the whole thing. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, no. That's what you wanted to do. That's fine. You can go farm. I'm just gonna let you then have the added benefit of just sitting here. Now I know it sounds petty, and I don't like to be petty, but like, if I'm gonna be petty, oh boy, am I going to be petty. Ooh, what's that over there? That is glowing blue. What was that? I am gonna try to get the... I don't know. Do I need that? I could probably grab some of them. I am gonna try to do the steel path of this, and then do the little extra at the end. Because it's new, and I want to see if I can get any of the new stuff. But apparently, one of the things that's been happening is if you... oh, what the hell is it? If you do the new stuff at the end of the mission, not in the lone story, I believe. See right there, boom. Look at that. Know exactly where these things are at. Towards the end of the mission, if you do have 7, I believe it's 7 decrees, you can do that a little bit extra, where you can get the 3 missions, and you can get the extra stuff, the new arcanes and whatnot. I think sometimes the arcanes repeat, so if you do the first mission and don't like whatever is given, then just leave. Just don't bother. You're not going to get another one. But this is for the time being. This bit of information will change. So just for the right now, if the first one you don't like, leave. If they do end up fixing this, I'm not going to put something here that says they fixed it. I don't even know if I can. I'll find a way. But if that's only if I remember. Alright, so I think that was the last one here. Let's see what's up there. That looks like it's a flower. We don't want no stinking flowers. We want cactuses. Yeah, we're not doing that just yet. We're going over to Kullervo's the thing. Oh, by the way, because of the new stuff, as you can see, Merlin, my mount, not my cat, my kid's up there. He's sleeping. But Merlin, I got him if you see the little 3 prongs on his head, I got him that thing. I also got the one that kind of looks like a fan. I just figured that one looks really cool, and then I got him the fire tail thing. I also had the whole bundle, but it just didn't look nice, all of it. So, but as you can see, they're also on here, and there's a concentration of them. And if you go over to view mission progress, you can see this is where all of your stuff you get throughout the mission is. So you can see we already have 64 of them, and before I left I had 90. So if I do quick math, I have 150 as of right now, which is good, but that also means that I need to get, what, 50 more? So we are going to try, or 50-ish more. And I think I also got the thing over here. There was one of the puzzles, and I think I got the I can't remember. I think it was the Soma chord. Now, again, if I want to get the last thing for Kullervo, I can do this whole mission, but we're just doing it for the farm. I think everything else I have enough for. I think. I want to say I do. I know I needed to do the main portion where you have to defeat Kullervo and defeat the Aura Worm. Here are the statue heads where you have to turn them. This is at least one of them, and I think you have to have them face like in the center here. I'm not 100% sure. I want to say that's what it was. Alright, there was nothing. They're on the ground anyways. But we are going to try to farm the heck out of Kullervo. Or at least, not farm, but like, once I get him, I'm going to level him up, and we're going to take him for a spin. A lot of people are saying he is the king now of heavy attacks. And my better question is, what heavy attack weapon is the best? And honestly, there are a few, and I'm going to be going over at least my few favorite ones. So if you're watching now, put in the chat which one's your favorite one. And if you're watching after the fact, comment what's your favorite heavy attack weapon, or the weapon you prefer to actually use for heavy attack. Like if you like the gun blades, those are heavy attack kings right there. If you like to use the glaive, one of my personal favorites. If you like to use the one heavy scythe that turns into a gun blade because DE ran out of ideas, just put it in the comments section. I do always read my comments, so if you I do reply to them. All right, where are we at here? I don't think I've been over here yet. Ooh, there's something up. There's something up there. Yep, there's one. And there's something else. Look at that. It's Assassin's Creed with horse. Alright, there's a Drac route right there. Went right over one. Yep, and as you can see, there's another one right there. Grab that one. I think there's one like way over here somewhere. Yep, there it is. The warden. That's funny. Alright. But yeah, as you can see, where the actual puzzle, the door puzzle is, you gotta go to this area right here. And through there. And it's right here. And, oh, wait, there's a soma cord. Oh, I don't think I got the original one. Okay, so guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna open this bad boy. Alright, so... Well, that also hurts me because I literally just did most of this. Okay. So, you know you're correct when these start to glow. So, I think... this one needs to go 2. I want to say. Alright, so that's 1. Second one right there. Yeah, this one needs 3. That's a lucky break, too. Unless I need to have it... Yeah, I think... Oh, no, it might be all of them go towards the center there. So not towards this statue, but towards the actual center, as in where Kullavo's actual hold is. So we have 2 down, 2 to go. Or at least... one. I know at least 1 more. It might just be 3. It was... I think it's way over there. Alright. Maybe one of them is not centered? I mean, I can't IT this thing. And when I say IT, isn't like just turn it off and turn it back on. Alright, that one is probably as good as that's gonna get. Again, I don't know how I got the first one. I just kind of got the first one. Alright, we will find it. I want to say there's one more. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, so I know that there's one right there. I know that there's one right under there somewhere, and I know there's one like right. Hold on. Is it right? Yeah, I want to say it's right there. So right there. Yeah, one right there, one underneath there, one up there. Am I missing one? We'll find it. I think it needs to go in that direction. Yep, there we go. We're done. And the opening is right there. Oh, look at that. Hey. Okay, I found out actually on my controller if I use the D-pad, I can do that a lot quicker. And some cord. Alright, now I'm going to use this real quick. But I am going to energize the shrine, and I'm going to do that. Okay, where particularly is that? Let's go looking in the direction. Alright, it is way... What the heck is that? We're going on an adventure, everybody! I have a question of what in the world? Oh, it's the lady. Okay. Okay, so it helps to know, but my point is now I know. Like, I assumed. Okay. But I didn't want to assume. Okay, so energize the shrine either means I'm going to maze or conquer the maze. That's weird. Why would they do that? Yep. Now, I don't know if anyone really does watch these, but if you are curious as to why I use the spear, mainly because that is the heavy attack. That's spinning. Okay, so that's shooting off over there. I might need to get up there. No, I wanted to... God dang it. I wanted to do one of these things. There we go. Look at that. Like a champ. And boom, we're done. Okay. And bam. All right. I'm like, let's make sure it goes to the next stage. Okay. Now I will go to my orbiter. You will keep all resources, rewards, and intrinsics obtained up to your last earned decree, which we just earned one. Okay. Pardon me. Now, when it comes to alcohol, I'm not a huge fan. So every now and then I do drink a little bit. But, you know, you'll never really catch me drinking any beers. I really don't like the taste of them. They're kind of meh. But the one thing I don't like is condensation. You know what? Currently, actually, I want to shout out my mom. She got me these things for Christmas. They're like The little things I really should be using instead. Okay. Let's see what we got. Recently, I also did try to make my Rhino a lot better because of the Orfgard stuff, and I had to change him up. Now he actually gets about 100,000 Overguard, which is really nice. Alrighty. And Clover. Yep, there we go. Yep, there we go. So we did get all that stuff. So let's... Bam. Bop. That one too. And because I have plenty of stuff, I don't like to wait. So rush that one, and rush that one. And now I have to go to my dormer zone. So, if you are wondering, and if you have made it this far in the video, the very next Warframe for Dummies video I want to do is going to be the Archwing one. So it's going to be very short. I'm going to see if I can do a rerun of it, and I'll give you the highlights of it. But it's pretty much do the quest, and that's how you're going to do it. I might skip it, or I might do a small version and then do the either the Necromech or the Railjack. And I'm wondering how I get those. Alright, so you have to talk to her in order to get all the Kullavo stuff. So I have 18, and I just needed the last piece, which is the blueprint. Currently, I would totally be doing this on Steel Path. It gives you a lot more per run. So you could actually do 1, 2, 3 runs right there and get all of that, and probably go 4 or 5 runs and just get all of Kullavo again. And then I do kind of want to get his shotgun just because of the melee. Other than that, also Slash is really nice, but I really don't say with a magazine the size of 4. I want to say it's a little bit better than the Tigress, but it doesn't look by much. So, all right, we get to do this all real quick. But yeah, I would love to put a what the heck is it called? I would love to put a poll out for you guys to see which the next video is going to be, but I'm probably gonna do the Necromech, just so you guys, because I know explaining that one is interesting. All right, and now comes the moment I have been waiting for. So I don't go right past it. Kullavo. And look at that. He's done. Neat. Alright. And now we get to color him. Well, mod him and then color him. Kullavo. There he is. Alright. That is a sexy looking guy. A lot of daggers. Alright, first, I have to say this much. I actually like his... I like this helmet a lot better. I mean, damn. That's just a lot better. So, mine. So first and foremost, and then I want to take out the daggers. How does he look without them? Like, I don't hate them. I'll keep him in for the time being. But let's mod him first. So. Alright, dash polarity. That's, let's. Plenty of those. So, as a dash polarity, I'm just gonna throw. I would say throw this one in. A lot of people do. Personally, I really don't care. So we're just gonna do that one. Ooh, actually no. All the slash stuff don't really matter. So, just put that. Okay, so we have 3 V polarities. Go back. So, what's really duration-wise? Is duration-wise this collective curse and the buff from Wrathful Advance? So I guess we'll keep that for the time being, but I think what we'll also do is we will put Transient Fortitude on there as well, which makes us give a little bit of duration, but we also get some strength, and we're going to need to make sure that strength is as high as we can get it. Now, he does not have any health, or any shields, I'm sorry. So for the time being, Rage, I'm going to say it's a requirement. We are going to try to slap on Vitality and Umbral Intensify. So we're at 200 already. Alright. Wow. Really? That worked. 25, 50, 75, and 100. So I don't like how all of that is. We're going to do one of these numbers. I'm going to slap some Prime Flow on him. Yikes. Okay, we are going to not do that. We're going to slap that on him, which is neat. And I'm going to increase that range as well. So radius for this is now 10 meters. Again, I'm barely going to be using that at all, if at all. Collective Curse is a definite going to be using. This one is interesting. This one you have to really use it. You got to use it very strategically. And I think this is his bread and butter. This is a very good for an attack, but it's also good for it's an attack utility. So one of the things you could do, and I think people do, is that one and that one to keep his combo counter high. That one to kill a lot of people, and that one I don't know, but. Again, a lot of people don't really use his fourth. His fourth is his first one to get axed. Now, since he is a DPS, I'm going to go with Mold Augmented, and I'm going to say either Arcane Guardian, which probably either Arcane... how much is his armor? His armor right now is at 53%. So we're going to go with Arcane Guardian, because that does heal him, but it can also harm him. Alright, now the best part. Now to turn this mess into something that looks very good. So his animations, ooh, I like that one. And I think that was the original one. I do like this one. It's hilarious because he's holding one of his daggers. So we're going to go with this one. No, we'll go with that one. That one for the time being. We will also go for some of these wonderful party gifts. So nothing in the chest. I really don't care for chest items. Okay, so the shoulders are... that sucks. So the one thing I don't like about some of these warframes is this non-flappy stuff, which is weird. That should be more cloth than anything. And then his shoulders. So in that case, we're gonna have to be a little bit better on what we put. Definitely not that. That is a ew. And I thought I'd give it that. It makes him look weird. Is it just me? I don't. Yeah, that one's also a no. That's a no. That is a yikes. I don't know how I feel about that one. I don't think I can really give him a shoulder piece because that one doesn't look bad. Yeah, no, that one looks a lot better than the other ones. I kind of like that one actually. You know what? We're gonna go with that one, but I want to see this one. Yep, nope, that one. And let's go matching it up. Actually, I want to see this one. Yeah, that's not happening. So let's match it. All right, the legs are going to be interesting. So I'm going to say no to that one. See, this one I wouldn't mind. That one's actually not too bad. No, that one does make his legs a little bit rounder. But it does stick out a little bit. I would totally go for this one, but it's Eclipse, so we're not going to do that. What's something... Yeah, I didn't... Wait. Never mind. That one just makes it look very interesting. That one ain't bad, but I don't like it. That one actually does kind of work. So we're just going to go with those for the time being. It might all change, like, in the next few days. Alright. And ephemera. I say if we're going to do an ephemera, I would probably say pull. Vengeful pull would probably be the way I would go. All right, now for the actual colors. So we're just gonna do 10 quick ones just in case. Oh, that's default. Sorry, random one. Actually, that one doesn't look half bad. I don't really care for a lot of the red, but I do like it. 2, 3. 3 doesn't look interesting. 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Okay. That actually doesn't look half bad. I kind of like that. So I'm okay. I think the metal is this one. Is this the metal one? Okay, yeah. So what I'm gonna do default. I'm going to keep that because that has to have been darker. So that was fire. And there we go. So I like that. I want to say whatever. Can I? All right. that right there, that metal one in the inner, that's the one I wanted. That one is definitely black. Definitely black. This one is his outer one. Yikes, that actually might have to be black as well. Actually, can I do black? The black on that one, the primary one. Oh, okay, they kind of overlap. So let's do, can I do like a dark red? There we go. And then, okay, that's the inside one. So I thinking rose gold, definitely not that one. Don't know how I feel about that. I might do a dark blue tertiary. So where's my dark blue? Yeah, that look at that. That's pretty snazzy. Although that means I'm gonna want to change that one to navy blue. All right, and then this. Okay, I'm actually gonna keep that the way it is, and we're going to change that to I want to keep it sickly. All right, and then just splash this on in, copy main. All right, look at that. That is our Kullavo. But yes, that is the Chiquitita. All right, that's pretty good. I'm feeling pretty confident in him. Pretty decent amount of health, not much energy, so that's gonna be fun. Actually, hold on. How much energy does everything cost right now? 17, 35. Yikes. That is all a bunch of yikes. So we are just going to put in its place primed flow, and for the time being, I know it's probably not going to do much, but it's better than nothing. It's 15 off, so I'll put that, and I know that's not going to do much, so that's fine. All right, and now we're going to go level this guy up. I'm not going to use the hate. I love the hate. The incarnate hate is really nice now. Unfortunately, that knockback still is, I don't know. Oh, I need my Sanctity Magistar leveled up as well. All right, so we have all of that, and I believe no companion. So we are going to do something I haven't done in quite some time. Well, I had, just the last time I did it, someone yelled at me. All right, and hold on. Okay, I thought I did. So yeah, the last time I did when I was leveling, I brought my Volt with me, and it was a double XP weekend. Now, some people don't know that double XP weekends with a affinity booster plus any other boost, anything else that boosts affinity, all stacks on top of each other. And I was leveling up 2 weapons, but that was it. Everyone's like, why aren't you using the weapons? Why are you just using your nuke Volt and doing it that way? Well, one, my nuke Volt is actually really good. And two, I really just didn't want to have to spend like an hour trying to, or not an hour, but like 15 minutes just to level up one thing at a time. That don't look bad. Mine looks better though. Now, there's a reason as to why I love using my Sancti Magistar. I don't know if I got a Riven for it. I don't think I did. But I know I loved using those Sancti Magistar mainly because of how it looks. I mean, look at that thing. It's a giant mace with that kind of a look. I love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah, that's right. Get it, get it, get it. Hold on. Okay, I did change. The reason as to why I have to level up my Sancti Magistar was because I had to change the stance. I love the original stance. I just, it just didn't love me. If it wasn't slamming stuff to the ground, I think I would have definitely had a better time with it. Alright, I didn't get hit whatsoever. That's weird. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff here now. I think someone's building for... Now, one of the other things I have heard, someone did say one of the builds that they are building for is a... what was it? It was a... there was another nuke one. So this guy... someone always makes a nuke build. I'm not surprised. Where are all the enemies? I mean, listen, as long as my stuff's getting leveled, I don't care. I just want to actually use this guy. But my real question is, at least for his Overguard, because 5,000 in Steel Path means nothing. 5,000's like a second. It's neat, it just don't mean much. Actually, I should have brought my Kavasa cat. Yep, keep going. We are going all the way till everything's level at max. I also have one other thing I have to do on the stream, so hopefully after this, we will do it. What in the what? Oh, I'm like, what? Weird. I thought like that would actually hurt me. Unless it's supposed to eat through my own shields. Missed it. I actually recently got a, what the hell is it called? I got a ribbon for the haiku. I would say a haiku for throwing weapons. It's one of my favorite ones. Not because of it does really good damage, but more like I just liked it because of the movie Ninja Assassin, and I loved how it was just they threw ninja stars like it was just ridiculous. Okay, so they do hit my they hit my overshield first instead of my health. So that's an interesting thought. But they may have not given Kullavo any real utility. And that also might be the reason as to why all the guys are dying so fast, because of basically the marked for death. I wonder what all abilities actually increase combo count or combo multiplier, because I did find out that his first ability actually is subsumable, and I would definitely put that on to my Ashe like with ease. I think my Ashe and I forget who else I would have absolutely no issues putting it on. Hey, why are you doing that to me, huh? Alright, I finally got the last one. So we are going to see all the abilities in action. I don't know. I don't remember how long it lasts for. I know it's a few seconds. So it needs to be in somewhere, say right there, and right here. Is it literally only where I am? Yeah, it's literally where I'm at. That's not funny. I mean, it's a little funny. So one of the things I would probably say if you're going to do anything, and keeping a note the range, I would probably, and this is just my opinion, I would probably actually put Terrify on him. I don't think a lot of people would actually agree with that. Terrify isn't half bad. Also, just in case, because one person is also on the leaving, everyone else might join. So always have just in case. Because we're going away 15 or until everything is at max. So, view mission progress. So, Magistar, Kunai, and... Okay, so pretty much the very last thing I put in here. So yeah, that's fine. And because these guys are so low level, it's that's actually not going to matter. So I'm gonna definitely need to start figuring out how to actually use him to a better understanding, because as is right now, I don't really exactly know what to use. But that's also because we have a bunch of other people here. Because I know he needs enemies. So having a lot of enemies is definitely worth having. Oh, and real quick, thoink. Curse you! Curse you all! Yes, yes, even you! Curse you! Curse you especially. Anyways, if you are just joining us, I mean, the stream is going to be ending soon, but if you guys haven't seen, I did put out the latest version of my shorts. I think a lot of people like the shorts that I'm doing. Some of them do go gangbusters, others kind of are just there. Honestly, I really wish I actually had some feedback on my Warframe for Dummies vids, because I would actually very much like to know, am I being helpful? Okay, if I do this, okay, it only wants one instance of the storm. So it does not, absolutely refuses to actually have any other instances of the storm. That's kind of stupid. For being an ability that needs 100, you should be able to put multiple up. But what you shouldn't be able to do is actually have multiple on the same one. Or at least have a diminishing return. I think a diminishing return would be fine. Like if you have 3 up, it's just a lot less. Although, Kullavo, I would have to say, has to be the melee Incarnin. The melee Incarnin, what the heck do you want to call it? Activator? Because that's hilarious. Out of my way. Oh, you want to play that game? I'll play that game. I was slowed. I couldn't go. I couldn't see. Pick that up. All right. I definitely need to next time actually put a heavy attack in this guy's hands and see how that works. All right, we got that going for us. Ooh, hello. What? I totally hit him in the head. I don't think I got a ribbon for the kunai. No, I did get it. I did actually. That's right. I did get one. It's not the greatest, but it does the job. All right. I'm going to guess that is going to be enough to make all the max. Ah, so close. So bloody close. I mean, I was leveling up 2 other weapons. What do you want from me? Frickin' sue me. Oh, for a second there, I thought Kullavo actually had eyes. Dude, just right there, just both of those. I was like, he's staring into my soul. But I am going to end it right there. I'm going to make sure that they don't drag me into another one. Because as much as I'd like to have another 5 waves, I'll probably do a quick steel path something. So, and I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, I didn't know. I thought I did the bottom of the barrel damage. So, surprise, surprise. Anyways, if you did like my video, if you did like watching my live streams, I do live streams every week at Saturday. I might start throwing my live streams over at Rumble. I will make sure to put a video in a few posts that I am doing that. I might actually start doing that next week. I will put a post on Rumble stating that I'm probably going to do a live stream. I might do it every other month on YouTube and then on Rumble. So, actually, no. This is what we're going to do. As is right now, set in stone, all of July, I'm going to be live streaming on Rumble. I want to do YouTube and Rumble. Unfortunately, I have yet to figure out how to do that. I want to do it, and I want both of them to actually work with everything. And then I will have to figure out this stuff with chat. But I want to do YouTube and Rumble. And then I'm going to try to actually make Rumble work with all the videos and stuff. And actually, I'll have to remove my videos off of Rumble and then re-upload them so that they are actually all in order and it's not just the YouTube sync. So I will make sure to do that because right now there's the YouTube sync. And if YouTube also does go to hell in handbasket, I will let you know right now I will be going over to Rumble. Currently in all of my stuff, I have a link for my Rumble account and my Twitch. Twitch right now, I don't know what the heck is going on with Twitch, but honestly, I'm not going to be sitting there holding a bag. I did go on there for a little bit, and as much as I like Twitch, I think all my stuff on YouTube is great. All my shorts, even better, and YouTube has been nice, but YouTube also, I barely get one person watching. The only person that's watching is literally me with my chat. So I don't know what else to do here, but we will start to find a way that the live streams. I know a lot of people say, and I know I always do this, but I know a lot of people say your first years, you're probably not going to get a whole lot of people to watch your live streams. So I'm going to continue to do this until I literally just say, you know what, I've put a lot of time, I put a lot of effort, and this is not as much as I would like. But you know what? I do this because I think it's fun. It's a little bit exciting, and I've actually learned a lot from this. And hopefully, in the future, I will start to do more. Anyways, if you like, leave a comment, hit the like button, share this video. Until next time, y'all take care, stay cool, goodbye.